Rock 105.3. It is Free Comedy Friday today, and we are very excited about our next guest. He's performing at the American Comedy Company tonight and tomorrow night. Matt Rife back in studio for the first time. I said back in studio because we were just talking off there. I feel like I know this guy.
Yeah.
Now, Matt, this is fantastic. You performed last weekend with Finesse Mitchell.
Yes, sir.
And now you're headlining this weekend.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I don't usually hear that happening very often.
Yeah, it's fun. Finesse is a really good friend of mine. He's actually like the second oldest person I know in comedy. I did like my second ever guest spot for him when I was 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, you did stand up at 15?
Yeah, that's when I started.
Bro,
yeah.
How does that happen?
Not enough extracurriculars and a mom that loves to drive, I guess.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was really weird. It was just something I did for fun. Like just on the open mic Wednesdays, my mom would
Were you the funny kid in high school and stuff like that?
So much detention.
Oh,
wow.
So there's got to be an outlet for this.
Right.
The best part is I still remember my biology teacher being, Miss Bradley said, like, being funny will never get you anywhere. And she was like, if you keep messing around in class, you're going to end up working at McDonald's for the rest of your life.
Dang.
And I was like, well, if I work at McDonald's for the rest of my life, I'll eventually be manager. And that eventually makes more than a teacher's salary.
Good.
Oh,
And that's how you get suspended.
Good God. Wow.
Uh-oh.
That's almost my life story. I
Wait,
I was the goofy kid in high school who was just cracking jokes. I actually worked at McDonald's.
Really?
Became the assistant manager at the age of 15.
What?
It was insane, bro.
It's amazing,
It was
yeah.
insane, bro.
Yeah, the American dream. Man.
Right? And instead of continuing my career at McDonald's, I got into this dumb career, and now I've been in radio forever.
Now you can wear shorts to work.
That's
man. I
it.
respect
That's exactly why I do this.
Comfortable.
That's exactly why I do this. Thank you, my friend. So there's a lot I want to talk to Matt about.
Yeah.
But this immediately when I saw Matt was coming in today, I got super excited.
Okay.
Not because of MTV's Wild N Out or the stand-up shows and all this stuff that Matt's involved in. No, Thor and I have always been massive fans of the MTV show The Challenge.
Yeah, we are.
Don't be like that, Matt.
A judging
I've
eyes.
seen every season since I was like in 5th grade.
I've seen every single
What?
season there is.
Yeah, oh yeah, bro.
I didn't even know there was
Matt,
that many
Matt,
seasons.
I'm 45, dude. I still watch.
What?
It's sad.
Why?
It's sad.
Sad.
I love the drama.
Eddie.
I love the drama. Give me Johnny Bananas all day, bro.
Eddie,
Seasons
stop.
vintage.
No.
Oh, see,
We don't speak this.
Yeah, it's
We
just
don't
me and
speak
Thor.
this.
Wow.
This is
Yeah.
me and Thor thing.
No. This is
So
boy
Matt was on this. It was like a special season. It was called Champs versus Pros.
Oh, really?
And Matt was in there.
Yeah.
Is he a champ or a pro?
Oh, it's Champs versus Stars. I'm sorry, Champs versus
Which was
Stars.
flattering, by the way. Sure, I'm a star.
You're one of the stars.
Oh,
It was,
wow.
but like they had like Terrell Owens was on my team and stuff.
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Well, kind of.
kind of.
Kind of. Terrell split.
Dude, it
He was
was.
there for
did
like
he?
one episode, and
And he
he's
just-
like, "I'm out of here."
I didn't want to do it so bad. I was
Really?
like, no, I don't want to do reality. Like, it was drama, and I don't like that kind of stuff. And they're like, here's a stupid amount of money, and I was like, all right, well,
Okay.
but I went in. They're like, you get the same amount of money if you last 1 week or if you last the entire season. So I was like, all right, well, I'll go in. I'll say nothing, so that way no one knows that I'm even on the show.
Yeah.
And then I ended up convincing them to let me go in the elimination round.
Yeah.
So I actually went. I don't know. MTV's gonna be pissed. But I was like, I tried to get kicked off.
No.
I tried to lose the first challenge.
Corey?
To Corey, yeah. We were playing this game, and like you were standing on a spinning a spinning platform.
Yeah.
And you
You
had
had
to
to
throw
throw something.
dodgeballs
Yeah, I remember.
through this
I remember
really
that
small
too.
target.
Yeah.
And I just happened to be really good at it.
Yeah.
And I was
And
like,
he's awful at challenges.
he was
though.
Yeah.
awful.
He's so bad
I was
at
like, dude, I'm handing this to you. Like, I want to lose
And,
so
and
bad.
meanwhile, everybody's like, "Ooh, Matt's a really good athlete."
I know. I ended up screwing myself over, and they were like, "Oh, now we got to keep Matt around. He's an essential asset." I was like, "No, I promise, I'm awful."
And didn't you last till the end?
Yes.
You were all the way to the
I
end.
was so mad.
Oh my God, no.
It was the worst.
Okay, so you didn't want to be on the show. You don't want to deal with the drama.
No.
But then you get people on that show, like this one girl, Ashley. She's just so over the top
Oh,
and
that was
insane.
crazy.
And,
Yeah.
and it's for charity.
Okay.
So like
Yeah.
that's like the whole like stick that's for charity.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so she's like crying and screaming. Are you just super uncomfortable? Like, please get me off of this stage at this point.
Yeah, dude, it's like that's just the kind of people I don't really see myself being around.
Oh, yeah.
And they shove you in this. We were at most of the time the show's at like a house or something like that. But we were at a hotel. And luckily we had our own rooms and stuff like that. Like they force you into these rooms to like they'll just be like, here, sit in this room for 2 hours amongst each other and just talk about whatever. And it's like,
Oh.
Fun.
man, why?
So awkward.
And then if one person says one little thing, they're like, oh, this could start some drama. Like they'll come in the room, stop everyone, and go talk about that. And it's
Like the
Oh, really?
producers and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't spill the secrets.
Yeah.
I love golden television.
But the people that are on the challenge, those guys, this is what they live for, and so they're playing into it and all
Oh,
that
they
stuff.
love that kind of stuff. Like Johnny Ibanez, you
Right,
said, like
yeah.
loves the trash talk and stuff like that. Like he went on after the show to do an interview and be like, oh, Matt Rife's the worst comedian ever. He didn't crack a single joke. I'm like, yeah, it's because like that isn't my job.
Well,
Like,
yeah, you're not on stage.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to
I
do?
came and got paid the exact same amount that you did, and I had to do zero work. I'm stupid.
That's amazing.
Hysterical.
Oh,
Why-
that's awesome.
Wow, I'm shocked that you didn't love that experience.
Not at all.
Aw.
Now, when the T.O. thing happened, because Terrell Owens is
Yeah.
on it,
Okay.
and T.O., again, I mean, he's massive, he's a former
NFL Hall of
NFL
Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
You think he's going to come in and dominate. He's there for like one day and goes deuces and just splits.
Just because he got over
Just
it?
drives off in his Lamborghini.
No.
It's exactly what it is.
Absolutely.
He didn't want to deal with the drama and all that stuff.
Ew.
Now, what do you guys say when something
Yeah.
like that happens? Like amongst yourselves?
We lost. Like 100%. Like there goes our only athlete on the team.
And wasn't he fighting with CT?
Yeah.
Was that surreal to see Terrell Owens, NFL Hall of Famer, fighting with CT?
Absolutely. I was like, dude, why are you not the CT? I love CT as a human being.
Yeah, of
I was
course.
like, why are you lowering yourself
But
or arguing?
he's
with
not on that
someone?
level with T.O., yeah.
Like, dude, you run a 4.340. You don't owe anybody anything.
You're a billionaire,
but he
too.
loves.
I
I
mean,
mean, you've seen him play. He loves drama.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
loves
exactly.
stuff
It's
like
true.
that. But part of me really wanted them to fight. I was like, please,
oh my God, right?
Absolutely.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been worth the show.
So, needless to say, you're probably not going to do another season of that show.
I don't know, man. It depends on how well the comedy clubs keep going.
Okay.
Will people please come out to see me so I don't have to
Right.
do a challenge again? I'm
Uh,
begging.
It's a benefit show. It's not for the challenge.
There's way worse things I'm about to do.
At the American Comedy Company tonight,
Yes.
tomorrow night, and what's the deal? Wild N Out is in town.
Yeah, I had no idea. A lot of the cast is gonna be here in town as well. So
Are they going to come to the show?
Probably not.
Okay, fair enough.
I think their shows are their one show's tomorrow, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I think their
Okay.
show is Saturday. But
I didn't know it tours.
Yeah. I was touring with them. I quit Wild Now about a year and a half ago. But my last year on the show, that we started to do like a stand-up show.
Oh, that's
around the
cool.
country. Yeah, it's awesome. Everybody goes and does stand-up like 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll play a couple of games at the end. It's a really good show. It's not as good as mine, so I mean.
Yeah,
yeah.
Point.
If you had to pick
Point.
one.
If
Yeah.
you had to pick one, I
Yes.
would
Go see man. Go see man.
Also, their tickets are like I think a lot more expensive.
So true, Matt.
And,
Yeah. That's a good point.
I think the prices are very humbling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
definitely come, have
Right.
a good time.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
More of an intimate show.
Absolutely, way more.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hear the
Yes.
appetizers are way better where you're at. Like
the zero appetizers.
Really?
You don't want to do that.
zero appetizers? I don't want to go where there's zero appetizers. No way.
So Matt, you've been doing comedy for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, if you started at 15, you started. What kind of if people are coming to see the show, what can they expect? Are you talking about your life, or are you talking about just observations, or what kind of stuff are we getting?
I talk about a little bit of everything, man. A little bit. I'm from Ohio, so I'll talk about a little bit of back home stuff. I'll talk about my road life now. I don't really talk about politics because everyone gets sensitive about it.
Yeah.
I'm 23. Like
I hear
don't
you.
read that.
Right.
I
I don't know what's going on.
Hear about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Smart.
Yeah. So, is there a massive difference? Obviously, going from Ohio to going to LA and stuff like that.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I mean, weed's totally legal there.
Yeah.
It's super okay.
Yeah.
I got. Oh, dude, this. Being able to do weed.
Do
That's
we?
not-
Some people do
it's
weed.
so like Ohio. It's nothing is really illegal there, so people just like go 0 to 100. So like everyone break the law, might as well do something fun. Like the first thing I ever did, and this is purely only because I grew up in Ohio with nothing to do. First thing I ever did, I did acid one time.
That's an interesting spot to start.
I know.
Yeah.
You don't
I got-
start there.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Hell no.
You sure don't.
You got to work your way up.
I have people listening right now concerned. Like,
Oh, I agree.
It was nuts. My friend was amping it up. It was like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. You're going to feel amazing. You don't know who you are, what you're doing. You're just like in a different universe.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. Are there any steps I need to take? He's like, no, you just remember to eat food, stay hydrated. It's like a 12-hour thing. Just just enjoy the ride. So I
Yeah.
ordered some food on Postmates because like I didn't have any food at the house.
Yeah.
And like I took the stuff, and an hour and a half went by, and like I'm freaking out. I'm having a great time in Narnia, and my phone goes off, like a little badger comes up. It's like, hey, like your Postmates arriving outside with your food right now. Go outside to meet them. So I go outside, and like there's nobody out there.
Oh.
Nobody outside. I'm starving. And my phone rings. It's like, hey, it's your Postmates driver. I'm outside with your food. And I was like, I'm outside. And he was like, no, you're not. I'm looking around anxiously. Like, am I not outside?
Dude.
I think this is the sidewalk. I was like, oh, my bad. I got the wrong address. Like, you can't do that.
That's
man.
not
You can't be telling me you're here when you're not.
That's messed up.
when you're on acid.
It's 3 a.m. Know your audience.
Yeah, come on, bro. Get it
So
together,
messed
man.
up.
Yeah, so I don't have to do that anymore.
That's
so
cool.
LA
Good
is
for
way
you.
nice.
Good for you. You graduated.
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
a
to
normal
weed.
amount of drugs.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. Go check out Matt. He's
Yes.
awesome, man. He's performing at the American Comedy Company tonight and tomorrow night. Matt, good meeting you, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you definitely got to come back in.
Yeah, I would love to.
Awesome.
I love you guys.
I guess the 49ers found their next Joe Montana.
Okay.
I don't know what's
Wow.
going on. We're going to
Wow,
tell you what
Eddie.
happened in the 49ers Raiders game last night next in Sports Dirt.